Hey guys, it's Terry Edelman, expert handicapper at Picks and Parlays, here with a Thursday NHL preview for you guys. As usual, I'll be breaking down 3 of the NHL games happening on Thursday night. Make sure to hit the like button on this video, subscribe to the Picks and Parlays YouTube channel, and let me know in the comment section below, what do you think about the Thursday slate? What games are you looking at? What props are you looking at? What totals? Let me know. Total sides, anything. Let me know what you like on the Thursday slate. And if you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments of this video. With that being said, we are going to jump right into it here and start with the first game, the Columbus Blue Jackets and the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Blue Jackets enter this game around plus 100 road dogs. The Leafs minus 120 home favorites. And total currently at 6.5 here in this one. Previous games between these teams, Columbus has won 4 of the last 5 meetings. We've seen higher scoring games. 3 of the last 5 have gone over 6.5. 1 game under, one game finished with 6 goals. So 1 game was just finished under. So 3 and 2 to the total in the last 6. But as I said, Columbus has had a lot of success against Toronto, winning 4 of the last 5 meetings. They've also scored at least 5 goals in 4 of those 5 games. So I think Columbus team total over could be a good look here. Obviously, you don't have to take the 4.5. You could take the 3.5 and get plus money with that. But I like the over 6.5, a minus 110 in this game. So both teams have more trended towards the over, as I said in the past. And then looking at previous games that these teams have played, Columbus is coming off a 5-2 loss to Winnipeg, which followed a 4-3 shootout win against Montreal. A 2-1 shootout loss to the Rangers, who haven't really been an offensive juggernaut, and then a 5-4 win against Edmonton. So Columbus has gone over 6.5 in 3 of their last 4 games. And the Leafs, back-to-back 3-2 games for Toronto. But before that, they had gone over in 13 games in a row, having gone over 6.5. So I think we get goals on both sides here. Toronto is dealing with some injuries, and hopefully they'll be getting guys back here. They've been an over machine, had their losing streak snapped with a 3-2 overtime win against St. Louis in their last game. These two teams did face each other earlier this year, which was a 6-3 Columbus win on October 29th. So I think we could see something similar to that in another high-scoring game. But on to the second game, we have the New Jersey Devils and the Florida Panthers here. In this one, the Devils plus 125 road dogs. The Florida Panthers minus 150 home favorites, and a total of 6 here in this one. The Devils 4-1-1 in the last 6 meetings between these teams. So they've actually had quite a bit of success against the Panthers. And interesting stat here, which won't really go with my play, but that's okay. Florida team total under 2.5 in 5 of the last 6 meetings between these teams. So Florida has had trouble scoring, getting to 3 goals against Florida. And 4 of the last 6 between these two teams has gone under 5.5. Now, having said that, looking at previous games that these teams have played recently, the Devils coming off a 5-1 loss to the Tampa Bay Lightning, 3-2 shootout win over Washington before that, a 4-3 overtime win against Chicago, 3-2 overtime loss to the Islanders, and a 2-1 shootout win against Pittsburgh. So the Devils, until their last game, have been going to overtime a lot recently. Florida has been kind of up and down this year, but 7-2-1 at home this year, and they've won 3 of their last 4 games. 3-2 win against Vegas, 6-3 win against Washington, 3-1 loss to Tampa Bay, but then bounced back big time with an 8-5 win in their last game against the Vancouver Canucks. So it's going to be tough for this Devils team to hold the Panthers under 2.5 goals in this one. My play is Brad Marchand, anytime goal, plus 170. If you've been watching previous videos that I've done here on the channel, you've heard me talk about Brad Marchand before, and for good reason. He scored a goal in 7 of his last 8 games and 8 of his last 10. I'm a streaks better. I ride streaks, especially when it comes to the player props. And Brad Marchand has continued to cash for me. He cashed for me in the last game. Yeah, it took 8 goals for him to cash, but he did have a primary assist on another goal and was very close to scoring, but got the shorthanded empty net goal at the end of the game and has now scored in 7 of his last 8 games. So out of plus 170 odds here, I'll take Brad Marchand to score a goal in this one. Special deals over on the Picks and Parlays website right now. 7-day all-access pass for $69. 30-day all-access pass for $199, or a 1-year all-access pass for $999. The 1-year pass is $100 off, so $999. Great deal for 365 days of plays. Final game I'm going to be breaking down here is the St. Louis Blues and the Philadelphia Flyers here in this one. The Blues plus 105, road dogs. The Flyers minus 125, home favorites. And a total of 5.5 here in this one. The Blues 6-9-5 in the season, 3-4-1 on the road. They've lost 3 games in a row here. 6-5 shootout loss to Philly, who they're facing again. A 4-1 loss to Vegas, and then a 3-2 overtime loss to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Philadelphia on the other side, they've also lost 3 of their last 4. 3-2 overtime loss to Ottawa, 2-1 overtime loss to Edmonton, 6-5 shootout win against St. Louis, and then a 5-1 loss to the Dallas Stars in their last game. And when I look at this game here, if you just heard me break down what the teams have done recently, and what you heard is overtime quite a bit. Both of these teams have been going to overtime a lot recently. St. Louis, in 3 of their last 5 games, they've gone to overtime. Philadelphia, 3 of their last 4 games, they've gone to overtime, which included the game between these 2 teams here during that stretch, which was a 6-5 shootout win for the Philadelphia Flyers. And when you look at previous games between these 2 teams, 3 of the last 4 have gone to overtime. So very heavy draw history. Sprinkle on this one, definitely not a full unit play here for me. Quarter unit, half unit, smaller play here in this one on the draw, plus 320. But with both teams going to overtime a lot recently and in the past against each other, I'll take the draw here at plus 320. Make sure to head over to the Picks and Parlays website. Take advantage of some of the great deals on the website right now. Make sure to hit the like button on this video. Subscribe to the Picks and Parlays YouTube channel. And let me know in the comments section below what you think about the Thursday NHL slate. And let me know any bets that you have on the slate. And if you've got any questions for me, let me know in the comments section below. Thank you guys for watching. Best of luck on the Thursday slate, and we'll see you on the next video.